Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another exciting video for you guys. Today I'm going to be doing a review and tutorial on these clip-in extensions from Amazing Beauty Hair. Shout out to them for sending me these clip-ins to review, but all of my opinions are my own as always. So let's just get right on into the video. Okay, so first things first, obviously they look bomb, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I achieved this hairstyle later on in the video. But before we do that, we need to talk about the specs. Let's just make this quick. So the hair came in a box just like this, Amazing Beauty Hair. If you open it, it comes with the care instructions and the return policy. And one of the best things about this brand is the return policy, in my opinion. The hair comes tied up, like all the clip-ins come tied up in like one bundle, and you can go ahead and wet it and co-wash it and hold it up against your hair, see if it matches, and if it doesn't match, if the color is off, if you don't like how it looks, you can go ahead and return it and get all of your money back. So I love that about them. As long as you don't cut off the string that holds the clip-ins together in the bundle, you can return it. So I love that about them, and their return policy is really good. It also has like daily care instructions, heat protecting, blah blah blah. All of that is in this card. You also are going to get a wide tooth comb, which is really sweet of them to include in the box, as well as a hair clip, also really cute of them to include, and some extra clips. So I'm guessing these are for like if the clips that are on the clip-in somehow come off, or if you want to add another one. Whatever the case, there are some extra clips here. And I have 2 packs of the Afro Kinky Curly in 18 inches. So for 1 pack of clip-ins that comes in a box just like this one, it's going to cost you $111. Now, please bear in mind that I used about 1 3/4 of a pack to achieve this look. So I would definitely recommend getting 2 packs, which would run you around $222. But as you guys will see later on in this video, the hair is so worth it. So I definitely don't always promote products that are in this price range because I feel like it's not as accessible to everybody. But if you are looking for some high quality, really good clip-in extensions that you could just wear over and over again, you definitely do not want to miss these. The quality is bomb, okay? So when I co-wash the hair, and I'm pretty sure I have some footage of what the hair looked like fresh out of a co-wash, it washed perfectly fine. I got maybe a couple strands out of the bundle, nothing too crazy. You know, you do expect a little tiny bit of shedding with curly hair because even your natural hair sheds. Like, come on now, we all know this. So, but so far so good. The shedding was not unbearable at all. When I run my fingers through the hair, I don't get any strands, like there's nothing in my fingers. So yeah, the hair is really beautiful. It has a really nice luster. It's not super shiny. I hope it's coming up right on camera. It blends with my hair really well. So my hair texture is 4C/4B. I will insert some clips of what my hair looks like when it's dry in its natural state, like when I'm wearing it in a puff, versus when it's really wet and it has conditioner in it and it's finger coiled. So you guys can make your determination about what my hair texture is if it's similar to yours, so that you guys can gauge whether or not this texture clip-ins will match your hair as well. So yeah, I chose the Afro Kinky Curly because it looked the closest to my natural hair on the pictures on the website, and honestly it is a really good match. So all in all, the hair turned out really nice. The quality is amazing. I love how soft it is. It's very bouncy. It's super thick. You could technically maybe get away with doing 1 pack of hair if your hair is longer and you're just adding the clip-ins for like thickness. But if you're trying to get length like me, like my clip-ins are 18 inches long, I need to use a lot more hair so that I can blend in my shorter pieces of my natural hair. So yeah, so this is my first day wearing the hair. So obviously I'm not sure how this hair is going to hold up, but what I do know is that as soon as I posted that I got this hair in the mail on Instagram, someone DM'd me and she let me know. She's like, those clip-ins are bomb. I wear them. They're better than this other company. They last really long. They hold up. They're great quality. So I was like, okay. If somebody's messaging me already and telling me how good these clip-ins are, that means that they're going to be bomb. So I had high expectations and they definitely held up. So on to the tutorial. I have footage of exactly how I achieved this hairstyle. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and watch the rest of the video because we're going to get into how I achieved this half up, half down hairstyle that you see here in the thumbnail. So the first thing I did was wash the clip-ins, and then I washed my natural hair as well, and I kind of just put like a cotton pants over my head to get the excess water out. I went ahead and combed it out, you know, made sure that there were no tangles, and I just started sectioning off my hair. Now sectioning is really important, which is why I'm glad that they included a comb and a clip in the packaging, because you need combs and you need clips, okay, to get this to work. So what I did was I made small sections of my hair starting at the bottom, and I would just add clip-ins as we go, and I have the footage of that so you guys can see. It is definitely trial and error with the placement. Like sometimes you might have to move a clip-in over or move it down or move it up and take more hair out to cover it, or whatever the case. Definitely take your time with this. It might be a little tricky at first if you're not used to applying clip-ins, but I used to wear clip-ins all the time when my hair was relaxed because it would just blend so nice and it was so much easier. So yeah, definitely take your time with the placement. And I just added clip-ins all the way up till I got to a little bit above my ear, like 3/4 of my hair, as you guys can see. And I took a really thin layer, as thin as I could, to cover all the clip-ins that I applied in the back before I went ahead and moved to my top bun. To blend my natural hair with the clip-ins, now this is probably what a lot of you guys are interested in, because like blending clip-ins with your natural hair is so hard. And honestly, I've never had clip-ins that I could wear in their natural state and blend in with my hair. The last pair of clip-ins that I tried were really beautiful as well, but they were definitely a looser curl texture than this, so it didn't blend as well with my natural hair. This is like the perfect match, like I said before. So yeah, only things that I did to blend my natural hair in was I applied some Carol's Daughter like leave-in cream moisturizer type thing to the hair. I also applied some water. I went ahead and brushed that in, and then I followed up with a light hold Eco Styler. So I normally will use a max 10 hold Eco Styler for my hair because I need a lot of hold and I need a lot of like secure, tight, slickness. But for this, I used a much lighter hold Eco Styler. I think the one I used was like a hold of 8 instead of 10. So I used that to kind of coat the hair and blend it nice and seamlessly with the clip-ins. And as you guys can see in the footage, I went and I took a brush and kind of just brushed it through after I applied the gel to blend my hair with the clip-ins, and that did an amazing job. It looked so good, so good. So I was really happy with how that turned out. Then to do my bun, I did the same exact thing. I just made my sections a little bit smaller, and I added 2 clip pieces of hair into each section until I felt like my ponytail was thick enough to make a bun. And because I wanted it really full, I was left with only this much hair. So I have two clip wefts left. So these here, and then I have 2 single clip pieces. And just so you guys can get an idea of how thick these extensions are, this is 1 piece and it has so much hair. It just looks so good, and the color is perfect. It's not black, it's definitely a dark brown, which I was scared about because sometimes when you order clip-ins they come so dark, and my natural hair is not black, it's dark brown, okay? And it's almost like on the ashier brown side. If you guys saw in the beginning of the tutorial where you saw my natural hair, it's definitely a lot lighter. So for it to match this well, I was really excited. I did use most of the hair, but this is all I had left over, which is still a decent amount. So if I wanted to wear this hair all down, like over to the side or in the middle part, I definitely could. I have more than enough hair to make that happen. So that's exactly why I recommend getting 2 packs of hair. But other than that, I'm really excited how this hair turned out. I will have on the screen some examples of what my natural hair looks like and what the finished product looks like. So if you guys are interested in getting these clip-ins, you can kind of see how it looks on me, how it looked when it was soaking wet, and how beautiful these clip-ins look. They are so gorgeous, you guys. You're gonna love these clip-ins. Even though they're on a little bit of the pricier side, they're definitely worth it. I will keep you guys updated on the quality if it somehow deteriorates, but it feels really good so far. So I have high hopes for this hair. If you have any questions at all, feel free to leave them in the comments down below and let me know what hairstyles you guys want to see me do next with these beautiful clip-ins. Okay, they're so bouncy, they're not stiff, they're just really beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you all so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and make sure your post notifications are turned on so that you never miss a video, because you don't want to miss an upload, okay? Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see all of you beautiful people in my next one. Bye.